What up,
Hey
gang?
guys.
We bringing y'all something new, a little razzle dazzle, sprinkle,
little sprinkle,
dash, a little hint. But a while ago, I had started. Well, originally this channel D started by herself.
If you know, you know.
And she did Always Sunny. That was her first thing she reacted to. And then I joined in, and then I started it, and I don't know what happened. I made it to like episode 5.
Same. I don't know what happened.
And then we stopped. And I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, same.
So now we here.
Yeah,
so I'm going to take my journey through It's Always Sunny. But I'm on episode 6. If you want to go watch my other 5 episodes from before and catch up, you can. With me.
And it's so crazy because people always say that if you watch shows twice or 3 times or 4 times, whichever the case is, they say you start like picking up on other stuff that you didn't know the first time.
Yeah.
Which is true because I've watched shows more than once. We've watched shows together more than once. Like they're just so good that it's like, you know what? I'm gonna rewatch it.
Watch it again.
Where there's one show that I want him to watch, but he's such a sore. I've watched Jersey Shore twice, and I'm trying to get him to watch it. Never has he ever.
Not happening.
And I'm like, Jersey Shore was the original though, not the newest ones and all that. The original, like when they first meet each other.
Can't do it.
If you know, you know. Let me know down below in the comments.
You can hit that subscribe. We about to dive in.
No, look, I'm not talking about killing the guy. Maybe break his arm.
You can't break Tom Brady's arm.
Oh, yes, I can. No.
Tom Brady would kick your ass. Who is this?
I don't know. I've never seen him before.
Well,
So somebody locked up and left somebody in there.
That's sad.
That's
horrible.
very sad. The fact
Do you
that,
remember the characters?
No.
None. None at all.
Charlie.
That's all you remember is Charlie.
Frank.
Okay, Frank is the old short guy. This is Mac, and this is D. And then when you see the other dude, that's Dennis. And obviously, you know who.
It'll start clicking. You know how it go. It'll start clicking. It'll start
Kind of
clicking.
refresh your mind.
Hey,
oh, I don't want to know that.
Ugh. This isn't the American Legion. Wake up! Yo! Wake up, old man. Wake up! That dead.
You know what's so sad but funny? I've watched this, but it was like a long time ago, I feel. So I'm trying to get the file in my head that's labeled Always Sunny Philadelphia so that I can remember certain stuff. But I do not remember
It'll
this.
come back.
But it's still funny. That's a good thing. It's still funny.
What? Oh, come on. It's not my fault. The guy orders one drink, he sits down. All the death germs.
Plus, that guy was so old. Maybe we should close to fumigate or something.
No. Serve drinks here today? I don't think the Board of Health would be too keen on that, man.
You know what? That would be kind of weird if you think about it. Like if people knew somebody died in there and in the exact spot. So when you go sit there, be like, oh, I'm sitting where this dead man died.
Well, I feel like they still gotta clean it.
Yeah, it's still gotta be clean, but I'm still weird. I don't want to know somebody, or I'm sitting and somebody died.
Well, do they have to tell you?
I don't think they do. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Let's just clean up the mess and act like it never happened.
Exactly.
I'm not getting anywhere near that booth.
Can't believe you guys are making me do this.
Can't believe you left a dead guy in the bar.
Do you want to do this?
But
No.
they say he pooped
Then
on
don't
himself.
question my methods.
Stop. God damn it.
What?
We need to isolate the area. What are you, a scientist, dude? A scientist?
Charlie?
Oh,
Ridiculous.
sorry, we're closed.
No, we're not.
My grandfather died here last night.
Oh.
Oh,
I just wanted to see where he spent his last night. I really didn't know him that well, actually, but he didn't have any other families.
He didn't have any, but that's your grandpa. How you didn't have no other family?
Unless they don't live there.
Unless they all died.
He's my grandfather, and I know nothing about him.
A very warm and gentle soul. But we did
I knew him pretty well.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew him too. I would just met. I thought you met.
It don't get no lower than this. This is low.
This
I
is
mean,
bad.
there for some booty. This is low. That's what they going for. They trying to get her in under that state of emotion, vulnerability. This is low for some booty. That's very, very low.
I will tell you some stories about your grandfather that you would not believe.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, of course. You can't just claim the girl for yourself. She's way out of your league anyway.
a man died here yesterday. His family just abandoned him. Just makes me think about Pop, is all.
People don't just abandon their parents for no good reason.
Dude, it's sad throwaway culture we live in.
Ew.
Hey, Charlie.
Hi.
Can I come in? Please. Your place is looking good.
That is horrible. That you couldn't pay me to go in there.
Now that I'm looking at it, why is the wood cut on the door?
Maybe it's an effect. It's an illusion. Maybe you're thinking it's
Maybe
boarded
it's
off.
painted and they did a
or
horrible
maybe
job.
wallpaper.
Yeah,
It's an illusion. That's
Is
dope
it
though.
No.
I would make an illusion like that. Like man cave. If my door to my man cave. Oh, it's a zombie apocalypse effect.
Well, they're gonna know you can open the door because it's not connected.
Yeah, but it's the look. It's illusion. I told you.
It's just making me think.
Will you go to the nursing home with me to see my grandfather? I haven't seen him since I was really little, and he's stuck in that nursing home.
Why don't you just go by yourself?
Sounds a little mean, but I find them kind of creepy.
I'll go with you, but you have to let me borrow your car anytime I want. You have to take me to lunch twice a week for a year.
I can get hot chicks.
Mac, don't embarrass yourself. I'm coming over here to see you because you were the one that answered the phone, dude. That's just semantics. I will always win in these circumstances. I will one-up you. I'm sharp at
Hey.
Is this a bad time?
No, this is a great time.
Emotions are running very high around here today.
Yeah, it's been a difficult couple of days.
How are you?
I can do this, I'm not kidding.
Come on, you're gonna be fine. Slow and painful crawl to death is an inevitable part of life.
It's really creepy in here. What is that very bad smell? What if he asks us to help him go to the bathroom?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Jesus. He doesn't even look like a real person.
What does he look like?
Well, he look like he literally on his
Yeah,
deathbed.
he look like he checked out already.
Right, another death.
No. We can't go. We came all the way down here. Let's just. No. D, do not leave me here alone because I can't.
Dennis, Dennis, come here.
Okay. Yeah?
Oh, come close.
Oh.
My eyesight's not so good.
Well, you know, I'm actually still growing, so.
You want some candy?
Candy.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah? Maybe I should go and check on D because.
No, I'll leave it.
Why did that scare me?
Okay, in that scenario, that's a little scary.
So
I can't
creepy, yeah.
You know, no. Think about it. If you did have like an old person scare you, it could be.
Well, 9 times out of 10, I feel like scary movies always
It's like
have
somebody
old
old.
people. Why can I not talk?
I mean, really think
Always
about that.
have old people
Like, play that
scare you.
scenario. Take a haunted house, right? You've been to some haunted mazes. Put all scary old-looking people in there. That
Yeah,
can
probably
be real. See, at first I was judging it when they said it, but now that could be very traumatizing.
Like the one you just watched. She was in the
Exactly.
window and she
Yeah.
scared me.
See what I'm saying?
She scared me.
I need your help.
Oh, I don't even know which one of these things I would unplug.
No! You probably don't know this because that bastard. I want to be buried in my uniform. Belongings from that part of my life are in a box, and I need you to keep it as a secret between you and me.
I'm in charge of putting together a memorial service for him.
Not gonna be a problem. I knew a lot of his friends. Good guys.
Yeah, Dan.
Why are we taking it this far?
I didn't think it was gonna. I thought they were gonna say like I'll speak or something. I didn't know they were gonna say this.
Friend? What friends he gonna go get?
We gonna find out.
I need your car.
Oh, Charlie, I wasn't really serious. What the hell are you talking about? You're going to see my pop-up without me? Mm-hmm. You can't do that. But I want to see my pop-up.
Take the bus.
It's goddamn shady. Hey, bud, if you want to back out now, be my guest. How would you like to make $20?
Sure.
That box looked open already.
Okay, guys,
They
have
could have
fun.
cleaned them up at
Mingle.
least.
They didn't clean them up.
That's what I'm like. I'm just thinking about that. Like they could have cleaned them up. You know, bought them some clothes. Gave them more than $20.
I'm still at the fact that this is all just to get some. All this work.
Technically, I wouldn't say that because it's like just because you're doing it doesn't mean you're gonna get some. I think,
But that's
just
all they
want the
doing it
girl.
for.
They want the girl.
They don't want to go out with her. They're not trying to date her. They're not trying to.
Yes,
No,
they
they're
want
not.
the girl.
No, they trying to get some tail.
You brought some of my grandfather's friends.
Yes,
Oh.
they
He
did.
loved those guys.
Tell a funny story about
It's
him.
going
Oh,
further.
yeah, no, absolutely. That's right. I totally forgot. He's a terrible public speaker. Gets really flustered. You gonna answer that?
Well, I don't want to be rude.
Oh, well, the ringer's going off right.
Mac, you gotta come to my apartment right now.
I can't, dude. I'm in the middle of something. I gotta go. It's an emergency.
Oh, you gotta leave? That's a shame. He's a good guy. He's just.
It's the fact that he got it on.
Right. That you know what? You're right. You're right. It's the fact that she's really at the bus stop.
I thought the whole them lying to old girl about her granddad was something, but it's just going more. We adding to the mix.
Unbelievable! I know that! They're like
win so many medals.
Okay, hold on. This could just be collector's crap.
No. He wants me to take all the shit to him so he can be like buried in it or something.
We could sell it to a museum.
I could live with that.
It was Christmas Eve last year, and he's talking about it. Let's put the spirit into action. Let's go down to the mission. But we washed the feet of every man, woman, and child there. Lionel Keane. Lionel.
We are going to make your day today, sir.
Gosh.
Is that right?
Human history and needs to be in this museum. Notice the stitching and fine attention to detail.
Okay, I find this offensive for so many reasons. And secondly, that you would expect it would make my day.
How much will you give us for it?
Nothing.
Go ahead, get out. Go ahead and get out.
Definitely.
I thought that museum might be interested though. I don't know
What type of museum it is.
Because they might have been like, you know what, we can.
Or being that he's against it, he's like, I'm not putting that in my museum.
Could be.
Andrew, what are you doing here? Where's Dennis? Do you know where Dennis is? He was supposed to be here hours ago.
I brought a couple of books that I could read to you.
Oh, why don't you come closer so I can get a good look? Here, come here, a little closer.
Oh.
Come here.
Remember how beautiful you are.
Oh no, no sir. Oh no.
Yeah, he doing
no
too much.
sir. Ooh,
He
his
doing-
mouth.
He doing way too much. That is
Beyond.
you doing. You ain't got to do all that to know who I am at all.
Yeah, right down the hall.
But it just seems like a waste of a perfectly good Nazi uniform.
No. I mean, it is always fun to burn things.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
All right.
get it going.
Yeah. Oh. So it's all in there, right?
Yeah.
You didn't keep anything.
Oh.
Hey,
What's up? What you burning?
some trash.
I don't care about what
Yeah,
happened.
you do. Yeah, of course you
I don't
care.
want to hear it, Dennis.
Yeah, you do.
You won. You're the better man.
No, you don't give up. See, I won fair and square. We made sweet, passionate love.
As I said,
Did he though? I don't believe
as
it.
I said, all this for some booty.
I don't believe it. I don't remember.
Am going through all this trouble? Am I going through all this trouble?
Be really proud of yourself. Awesome. Your grandfather's a Nazi.
I thought he kept the whole outfit, but I guess not. I don't know. I thought he did, but wow.
My type of humor, though. This is what I like. This type of humor, dark
Dude.
and just either you gonna handle it or you can't. But I'm glad to be back around here. I needed some of this humor in my life. Are you gonna get it together?
I am.
Get it together.
I am. My glasses look crooked. Okay, but yeah.
This is funny as heck. This is a funny episode.
It's so crazy because I think I've said this in the episode when I did it. I actually, like, for some reason I don't know why. I just love, now I'm not gonna say love because that sounds very disturbing, but I when my grandma was alive, my grandpa too, but I used to always like play with their wrinkles on their hands and arms.
Their skin is soft.
It's so soft,
It is.
right? Like, you know how they have wrinkles? I would put my finger in there, like, and just go. Like,
I wasn't doing all that.
You know, it's like a maze of skin.
I wasn't doing all that, but we get the picture.
I mean,
You
yeah.
painted a very vivid one. But let us know. We
Definitely.
over here. D's back. My first time around.
I'm not back. I never left.
But I'm saying so back watching it.
Yeah, definitely.
As far as my first time around, that's what I meant.
First time.
But thank y'all for tuning in with us as always. Don't forget to like. See y'all in the next one.